Okay, what about your progress for for today? What about your preparation? How it was? You can write some message in our Zoom chat. Oh, it is good. Really, I'm surprised. It is great to hear from you this one. Okay, so if you are ready, just a moment. Okay, if you have a good mood, I would like to suggest you to join our our favorite tradition in Aerial Robotics Skill. So many of you knows about it. You can turn on your cameras and we will say hello together. And then we will start our day. So what do you think about it? How's the idea for you? Does it work for you? Or I see Tural. Hi, Tural. Hi, Samuel. Hi, Eduard. Hi, Nikita. Hi, Yulia.
Hi.
Hi, Anna. Hi, Lena. Hi, everyone, guys who didn't turn on your cameras. But if you will turn on, it will be great. Or, yeah, I see Nikita. Hi, Nikita. Hi, Philippe. Hi, Evgeny. Hi, Vladislav. Hi, Pavel. Great. Hi, Ibrahim. Okay, and hi, Mustafa. Hi, Eduard. Hi, Nasir. Hi, Mohammed. Hi, Chibi. Hi, Ayosh. Hi, Leila, Shama, and Elnur. Great to see you guys. So say hello, and maybe we will take a common photo, and then we will start our meeting for today. I will tell you more interesting information and more useful information. We have prepared all week for this day. Okay, guys, I don't hear a hello from you. Where is your hello? Unmute your microphone and say hello.
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 Oh, great, great.
Hello.
Great, great.
Hello.
Hello.
Perfect, perfect, guys. Thank you very much for your energy. And now I suggest to take a common photo. Yeah. So where is your smile? Where is your smile, guys? And your smile will be on the screenshot in 3, 2, 1. Just smile. And smile again. Again. And the last chance to take an amazing and awesome photo. 3, 2, 1, smile. Perfect, perfect, guys. Okay, I see you are ready to start our day. And I am going to share my screen in just a moment. Yeah, this one. Do you see my screen? Yes?
Yes, we see.
Great, great. Thank you for your feedback, guys. It's very important for us. And we start. Okay, so today, the C-2 day, this is a preparation day. And today, this is our agenda. And we repeat several steps from our first meeting. And then we will go to get more new and updated information. So first of all, introduction, skills game schedule. roles and responsibilities, and test project. So today we will share with you some notes and conditions regarding to test project, the full task of module A, the full task for module B, some comments and recommendation to module C, and we open for you a new nomination. What is a new nomination? You will learn about it some later. And finally, we will finish our meeting with question and answer sessions with you. Okay, don't hesitate to ask questions. You can write in the Zoom chat or unmute your microphone and ask us by voice. Okay, let's start. So our organizers team. So me as a chief expert, Timofey Kondratiev, Lena Silverstova, Nikita Bogatov. Guys, please unmute your microphone and cameras. Say hello to our participants.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning to everyone.
Great. Yeah, okay. Thank you, team. And also our team will comment and will tell you more about materials and other tasks, but it will be some later. Okay, so please check your name and category. So Ibrahim from Saudi Arabia as observer. Juniors category consists of experts from Malaysia, it's Reiki Dazril, from Russia, Philip Batalin, from United Arab Emirates, Mohammed Al Ansari, and from Azerbaijan, Tural Suleimanov. And adult category, Nikita Labanov from Kazakhstan, Yulia Shishkanova from Russia, Eduard Kuznetsov from Russia, and Ashutosh Agrahari from India. So if you will find any mistakes, please notify us about it. And juniors category and competitors from juniors. Malaysia, Nur Umarih Mohamed Suvandi, Sergei Zhiltsov from Russia, Mustafa Al-Jasmi from United Arab Emirates, Elnur Mamadov from Azerbaijan, Leila and Nasir from Azerbaijan too. And adults category competitors, Nesterenko Pavel, Kazakhstan, Vladislav Sereshkin and Evgeny Shklyaev and Vitaly Zhukin from Russia, and a team from India. We have two teams, Deepak Kumar Binya, Ayush Kumar, Samyu Darshan, and Stotan Biswal from India. Okay, guys, I hope it is correct. And we go to our schedule. So our schedule has some updates from our first meeting. So the first update, each day we will start at 11 o'clock, such as this time, such as today. So we will start in 11 o'clock by Moscow time. Today we will share with you test project, and also you can demonstrate your equipment with us, drones, for example, any questions regarding to Gazebo simulation and more. So tomorrow, in the C-1 day, we'll start from briefing, from your questions. And finally, we will have a time for debugging. So you can send us your code and we will provide the test on our machine. So each competition days will start at 11 o'clock and it will be a live stream. and we will check your files and your results, and we will comment it. So, and the final day, our final day is 7 August, will be consist of 2 parts. First part, it's a presentation part for Model C. So if you plan to participate in Model C nomination C about innovation solution, be ready to present your solution at 10 o'clock in the morning by Moscow time. So, and experts, we will assess results of Model A, Model B, and Model C on 7 August. And finally, closing ceremony will be held on 16 August. Okay, guys, do you have any questions regarding to the schedule? Okay. Please let me remind you about our roles and responsibilities. So our skill management team consists of chief expert and digital skills game managers, Timofey, Nikita, and Elena. So also we have a role regarding to sports break time manager, Philip Battalion for juniors, and our assessment group for juniors. It's consists of Reiki from Malaysia, Philip from Russia, Mohammed from United Arab Emirates, Ibrahim from Saudi Arabia, and Sural from Azerbaijan. And responsible for CIS, it's Farid. Okay, roles and responsibilities for adults category. So the skill management team is the same. Sports break time management is Yulia Shishkanova. And assessment group for adults, it's Nikita Labanov from Kazakhstan, Yulia and Eduard from Russia, and Ashutosh from India. Responsible for CIS, Faris. Okay, go to the next. So, test project. Okay, test project. So, today the day when we will share with you the actual task for the competition days. But first of all, I would like to remind you about our nominations. So the main solution, Model A, B, it's autonomous drone coding, and C, it is this is innovation solution. So first of all, some notes and conditions. We have a big 3 big tasks: Model A, Model B, and Model C. So for Model A, the test project that includes description, Gazebo world, and other related information will be published today for C1 competition day. And also you will get additional task for Model A on 5 August. Only this is additional task only for Model A. So some words about deadline. So you should to send your final code till 5 August at 9 o'clock by Moscow time. It's for C1, and for C2, it will be next day, 6 August at 9 o'clock. So I hope you remember that the final codes will be run on the organizer's side. So it means that you will send to us your final code till 9 o'clock on 5 August. And at 11 o'clock, we will start to run your codes. Okay, this information is clear for you. Please write any reaction in our Zoom chat. Okay, great, guys. You are awesome. Perfect. Okay, so we will share with you a test project for C1 day today. And you will have 1 day to prepare some task, maybe check any code, and tomorrow you will have a time for debugging your code on our machine on the organizer side. So this opportunity will help you to check compatibility your code with our machine. Okay, don't forget about this opportunity for you. Time for debugging will be tomorrow. Prepare any code to send us, and we will share on our machine, and we will demonstrate you how it works on our machine. Okay. Okay, is it clear for you about time for debugging? Will you plan to prepare your code for tomorrow?
Yes.
Yes, yes, this is a great answer for me. Okay. The final attempt duration is 5 minutes. So pay your attention that when the 5 minutes will finished, we will interrupt your code. It is important, the part number 4. And also the main rules for the competition days. So any restarts not allowed. It means that if the problem in your code or in your libraries or other, we cannot to restart your code. So it means that you will get 0 points in C1 or C2 competition day if your code will not run. So that is why we give you a time for debugging for tomorrow. Okay, so I see one question from Tural. So should all teams participate in all 3 models because some teams may have not real drone? Yes, we know about it, and that is why we have 3 models as a 3 nomination. So all nomination is independent, has independent assessment. It means that model A will be independent from model B. So, and all nominations will be their winners. Okay, okay, great. So, some notes and conditions for models B and C. So you will have a task for model B today, and some words about deadline. So deadline for model B will be it's the C2 it's the second competition day, 6 August at 3 o'clock p.m. by Moscow time. And deadline for the final competitor files for model C, the second competition day at 4 o'clock p.m. by Moscow time. And don't forget about the time for the presentation for model C. It will be in C+1 day at 10 o'clock. Okay, is it clear information, guys? Maybe any questions? Maybe some doubts?
No.
No. Okay. Okay, great, guys. So go to the next. So this time to open the test project for you. So this is the main solution. The first nomination, Model A, main solution. Okay. So some reminders for you that equipment includes PC or laptop, web camera, internet connection, and COEX Gazebo Simulator. So we have prepared for you very interesting task. So this task describes the real situation in our water area. So we have a ship crash, and you, as a safeguard station, you should to find the location of the ship crash and find all life raft with the people around this shipwreck. And also you have one additional task. So you have the lost life raft, and you should to find it and recognize it. So these tasks include skills regarding to color recognition, QR recognition, navigation by Aruka map, and using ROS topics and services. So this task for adults. For juniors, we have the similar task, but we accept one task regarding to moving a life raft. So you will get the same gazebo world as adults, but you shouldn't to perform this task. So it will be not for assessment, but if you want, of course, you can do it, but it's only for your time and for your interest.
So is there an extra mark for the people who do the moving life raft?
Only for adults. For juniors, we don't require it to perform this task.
Okay.
But if juniors, for example, wants to perform this task, they can apply for Model C, for example. So for them, it will be something new, and maybe they suggest any new solution for this task, and we will be ready to assess your solution. But it's for Model C, it's okay, as such as idea. Okay, so guys, are you ready to give the detailed information? If you are ready, please write plus into Zoom chat. So, and our digital skills manager will share with you detailed information regarding to the Model A. So we will start from methodology of task completion, and also Timofey will demonstrate you Gazebo world and its features. Okay, so I see you are ready. Okay, so Nikita, welcome. Please tell us about methodology of task completion.
Yes, good morning for everyone once again. Svetlana, could you please give me permission to demonstrate my screen first of all?
Yes, of course, sorry. So, yes.
Thank you very much. So, as Svetlana has already told you, you have, first of all, the ship crash. This ship crash coordinates you will get from the QR code. This QR code you have to recognize after you take off. So you can see from the left side of our table, we have your step-by-step work. So first of all is a takeoff. The takeoff coordinates are not given to you. You just have to take off from the place where your drone is staying when you are running your Gazebo Simulator. So that is really easy. I hope no questions about this. Then goes the QR code recognition. Do not forget that you have to write the message in the terminal. And you see the example of this message, and we are awaiting that you will do it in the same way. So after that, you have to run the custom topic for the computer vision. We have to see this topic, so we will be able to check if you have the real computer vision recognition. So from the right side of the table, you see how it looks like. You see the name on this topic, and please do it like this. In the comments, you can see the full name we are waiting from you. So it is the back, the name, and your country. So I think that is clear. And after that, you have to reach the coordinates you have got from the QR code. Try to find the optimal altitude for your flight, because you have to run the video stream from the topic. And on that stream, you have to see all the rafts that are situated on the area of the crashed ship. So you don't have to fly to each raft. You have to find the optimal altitude to see all the rafts in one time. And during this video stream, you have to outline these rafts with a bright color. Svetlana, I have a question for you. Do we have to use only one color? Yes. We do not give them opportunity to choose the color.
Good question. So you should to use bright color. So for us, I think it will be convenient if it will be one color, but it should be bright and contrast regarding to the background of this world.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah,
thank you.
And Nikita, I would like to advise you to open other documents that I have sent you. So it's similar, but I think it will be more. It will be good, better for it. Yes. Thank you. This one.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Okay, it is no problem. So you see the new document now, everything okay, yes?
Yeah.
The picture is clear? Okay, very well. So yes, the color has to be bright. And once again, you have to see all the rafts during this video stream. But you have to do not only the video stream, you have to do a screenshot, a snapshot with your drone, and to save it in the directory using the following name. You see the name, it is a name, country, and it should be not JPEG, it should be the PNG. So please do not forget to do a PNG screenshot. Also, you have to post in the terminal the number of live rafts. It is very important. So you do not only have to outline them, you have to write how many rafts the drone sees in that moment on the screen. So a little message in the terminal on the right side, you see how to do it. Then comes the step only for adults, as Svetlana has already told you. So we have one drifting raft we have lost in the ocean. And now I want to show you once again, you can see that we have divided our area into the four areas. It is A, B, C, and D. During your final task, when you will run your code in our organizer site, we will put the raft in one of these areas. Of course, you will not know where we will put it, and your task is to find it. So once again, it has a red color. Coordinates are not given to you, of course, and the sector is also unknown. It changes its position. We have made a low speed. It changes the position with a not very high speed. It is a bit easier for you, and you have to recognize it. You have to outline with a bright color in topic and draw a bright circle on top of it. So do not outline all the figure of this raft. You have to draw a little circle in the center of this raft. And also, we have put the QR code on this raft. This QR code consists information about the number of people who are now located on this boat, on this raft, and also the information about the sector. So you have to post the information from the QR code, the information about how many people do we have, and you also have to define the sector A, B, C, or D, and also write this message into the terminal. So the example of the message also you will find on the right side of the table. So yes, the sector where the raft is located. When you have completed this hard task, you have to return to the home point. The home point, that is the point where you have taken off. Very easy, I hope. Land, disarm, and create the final report. So the final report has to combine all the information you have given us in the terminal during your flight in one message in the terminal. Why we are asking to do it for you? Because we think that some teams, some people maybe will make some additional message into the terminal for maybe some helpful information for them during the code implementation, during the running of their code. So please do not be lazy, and once again, put all the information in one message. It will be very, very easy for organizers, for the experts to assess your task. So the final step is to create this combined report. You see the message in the terminal, the example of this report. So it consists of all your other messages, previous messages. So about this first task, I think that is all. If you have some questions to us about this methodology, so please, you're welcome to ask them now.
Yes, so one note regarding to the task about the lost raft, about the lost life raft. So guys, you should to write in terminal QR message. So it's a message from QR that you recognize, and location you should to determine. So location does not consist in the QR code. So
yes.
you should to determine location the moving raft, and write into terminal the sector, the location sector of this raft. It's important information. So the last string define the sector A, B, C, or D. It means that you should to determine coordinates and compare with sector coordinates and find the sector of location for this raft.
And your world is in Gazebo will be already divided into these 4 sectors, so you do not have to do it manually. The world will be already prepared for these 4 sectors. So if someone had this question, it was okay. So we will now check the chat. No, I do not see any questions, Svetlana, and no one tell them into the
microphone. Okay, guys, your opinion about the task. So for juniors, Nikita, could you please demonstrate task for the juniors?
Yes, of course.
Yes, and describe the features for juniors. I see some messages in the Zoom chat about, yeah, we are ready. Yeah, is it clear? Is it easy? Will be interesting to hear feedback from you tomorrow and after tomorrow.
Yes, so as you already told, Svetlana, the main feature for the juniors that they do not have to look after the drifting raft. So, in other steps, you have the following steps. Yes, you also have the takeoff. You also have to recognize your QR code to find the coordinates of the thinking ship. Yes, and also you are making the new topic for the computer vision. You also have to find the life rafts. They also will be orange as adults have, and Also, do not forget to find the optimal altitude to take a picture on the crash site. And also you have to calculate the number of your rafts. Yes, you have on the video stream. You also have to take a screenshot, name, country. Do not forget to make it PNG, not JPEG. Yes, and after you have done this, you just have to return to home, to your home point, to your takeoff point, land, disarm, and also create the combined reports. And do not forget to do it. So once again, the main feature that you do not have to look after the drifting raft. So any questions from the juniors, experts, maybe? Any additions, notes, jokes? And you should to take the screenshot with a drone. Yes, you, by the way, you have to make a screenshot autonomously. Yes, you have to write a string with the code. Yes, where you will make a screenshot from this topic. Yes, you have to do it with a drone. So you do not do it on your laptop or on our laptops like yes, just print screen. No, it is not the idea to do it autonomously. Yes. Is it clear for you?
Yes.
Okay, very well. Very well. Any more questions? It was a good question, by the way.
I think maybe some questions will be happened after Gazebo demonstration.
Yes, definitely yes. So, okay, then with this task, I think that we are finished. Yes. So if you have, I see one question in the chat maybe. So the rafts has a, yes, they will be colored, of course.
So
no, not random color. Why random?
yeah, so I will give some comments regarding to this question from Mustafa. So the life rafts as default has orange color as a default. This is default color. The purple outline, this is our suggestion that you should to recognize the life rafts. So when you create the custom topic for color recognition, so we will see how your algorithm will be recognize the color object. In our case, it's life raft. So, and if your life rafts will have outline with a bright color, it can be purple color or green color or other bright color. We will check it and write number 3 or 2 life rafts will have outline. It means that it will be recognized. Okay.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I think, yeah, I think the time for Gazebo demonstration. So Timofey, are you ready to demonstrate us the Gazebo world and task for it?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, great. Welcome.
Okay, so I will share my screen and I will show you how to download and install the world. So you should already have on your computer the current version of virtual machine. Let me show you which one. So I recommend you to download or to install the newest version, the clear version, without any changes, and because otherwise you may lose some changes on your virtual machine if you use the one you already have installed. So you can open the Clover COEX stack and go to Programming, then Simulation, then VM Setup, and find this VM repository. And here you need to find the latest stable release, which is 0.4.1, and download it. Then you install it and run. So I'll run my clear, freshly installed version and show you how to download the world. So to download the world, you need to enter one command. This command is here. I think you have the access to this document. Do you? Svetlana, did you give the participants this document?
Yeah. Just a moment, I will share with them this this document.
Okay, so this is one command. It looks like multiple lines, but it's a one line. And as I told you, your current world and the models will be deleted. This is why I recommend you to use a clear virtual machine. So let's wait for the VM to load. Okay, and you need to, let me open the terminal. Here, open the terminal. I will increase the size of it. And once again, I will copy the command and paste this command here. Control-Shift-V is for pasting. And then hit enter. So it will install PyZbar for you and download and install the world. So yeah, this is it. You can close this window now and open Gazebo PX4. So after you open it, there will be the world we just discussed. And don't forget, you need to change some settings of your virtual machine before you start. I have already configured this virtual machine, but if you install it as a fresh virtual machine, you need to edit settings. I showed you how to edit settings on our May event. So the event from May. So you need to watch it if you forgot how to configure your virtual machine. So it's almost there. Yeah, so this is the world that we have prepared for you. As you can see, there are sectors. There's also a shipwreck. And some rafts. And there's also a drifting raft that is slowly moving. So you need to not only find it once, but also follow the raft, and you need to lower the altitude of your drone on top of it and read the QR code data. You can't read it from a high altitude because it's so small. It will not be visible for the drone from like 1.5 meters. You cannot read this QR code. So you need to lower your drone. And there's also the takeoff point. The default takeoff point is this one, and you will probably take off from here. Just go to the QR code that has the coordinates of the shipwreck. This QR code will not be moved, so just go to the coordinate of 2 and 1.5, 2x, 1.5y. Read the coordinates that are in this QR code. They will point you to this point, and this point will change. So in this world, you can practice, but keep in mind that when the real task comes in, this position will be another position. So it may be here or here or here, anywhere. And you need to really read the information from this QR code to find this ship. Also, the drifting boat will also be moved. So it will be in other square, in other quadrant. This is why you need to check each one of them for the red color. After you have finished with scanning these rafts, you need to check one after the other all the squares, all the quadrants, and then find the colored raft, follow it and slow down, lower your altitude and read the QR code. So I hope you like this world, and I hope you enjoy working on this program. If you have any questions, you can ask me, and if you have no idea how to follow the moving raft, I can give you some insight if you want. So do you have any questions?
I think the all insights maybe will be better to share with them tomorrow, first day for the self-working, and tomorrow during the debugging time they can ask more questions and we can share with them some insights.
Okay. So for now, this is it. You can install this world today and start working. The crash location will be changed. So this QR code will have the correct coordinate of the crash location. So this QR code is fixed. It will not move anywhere. So you can read it, then find coordinates that are written in this QR code. So for example, if there is the coordinate 2 and 6.5, you go to the coordinates of 2.6, 2 and 6.5, and there you will find the ship. And the number of raft will change as well. So it may be more or less. And the position of the moving raft will also change. And during its drift, it will never leave its quadrant. It will stay in one quadrant. So it cannot move from one to the other.
Yeah, guys, so one comment. So this is a draft world for you, but in the first competition day, we will use the newest Gazebo world, where we can change the location of the shipwreck crash and location of this moving boat. but the QR code will be fixed. But other objects can change their position.
Yeah, the QR code will be in this position, but there will be a different QR code with different information.
Yeah.
The information will be according to the ship position. So you need to hover over the ship and outline all the orange colors with some bright color. It may be green or magenta, and save it as an image. Then move to find the remaining raft, the red one. And the color, you need to determine the color yourself. So you need to find the values for these colors. You can do it the way you want. So it's not a difficult task to define which color is this. Well, there is no complete article for that, but there is a lot of articles about finding something on the screen. So think of it as just you have your image coordinates, and don't forget that the image coordinates are different from the drone's coordinates. For example, if you have X to the right and Y to the bottom in image coordinate, and the 0 is top left corner, but the drone has X to the forward and Y to the left. So for example, if in your image, this raft is on the right side of the screen here, or just let me pretend I'm a drone and I see this raft in my screen. So this area is the camera view, just imagine. And I see that red raft is on the right and closer to the top. So the coordinates of this image start from here. So this is 0 and X goes right, Y goes down. So you need to transform this coordinate into the coordinate from the center of your image. So this should be 0, this should be X, and this should be Y. So just keep in mind that you need to move like 50% X and minus 60% of the screen size Y in this case. And yeah, it's not gonna be so simple for you as a first task. Yeah, this is an actor and this is moving along a path. So when you define this X and Y shift, you need to apply it to your drone. You can use navigate or set position and update it multiple times per second, maybe 10 times or 5 times, depending on the frame rate. So you can update the position multiple times per second and give the drone the command to move. So I think tomorrow I will give you more information and answer more questions. So for now, you can keep working on the first part of this task. And you already did that in May.
So, and this task we will check on the first competition day, and in the end of the competition day, at the end of the first competition day, we will share with you additional task for this model. Be ready. It's not full task, but also this part will be assessed in the second day too, but you will get less points for it.
Mr. Will you send the link of the map so we can apply it in Gazebo? Or what do we have to do it also?
Yeah, the link is in the document that you have in the chat, I guess. Let's check. Yeah, I think the last message in Telegram, yeah, is the correct link. So just check out the last message. It has the link to this document. And here in this document, there's download the Gazebo world. So this is the command that will download the world for you. And for the VM, I can send you the link to this release, so you can download it just in case it's hard to find.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, I think there's no more questions. Or okay, if there's no questions, I can give the world back to Svetlana. Oh, what type of data is inside moving QR? It's just a message that people want to share with you. It will be the number of people. So the number of people is 10 or 12 or 11, this kind of message. And you need to print it to the terminal. Okay, Svetlana, are you ready to continue with the next topic? Or
I see the last question in the chat now, Tim.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Okay.
have one question for it, and then we will continue.
How we can get information about screenshot to take screenshot with drone? Okay, you need to do it with OpenCV, for example. So you just Google OpenCV, save image to file, and this is it. Or if you have already converted it to ROS topic, you can save ROS topic image as a file as well. So ROS save image topic to file. It's in your work, but you need to do. No, there's no need to record the video. Only one screenshot. Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, so I would like to share with you a test project document again and demonstrate it on my screen. So just a moment. Yeah, so you have received this link into our Telegram group. So please read this test project. So this test project consists of 2 parts for adults and for juniors. The task for model A are different, but task for model B are same. So notes and conditions. And regarding information to the model A, so this is a command for downloading the Gazebo world. Be careful that your current world and models will be removed. And this is a checklist for you. So what we expect from you. So read the action, read the comments, and check the expected result. So, for example, you have the QR code, and QR code consists information about the shipwreck coordinates. So, in this format, digit, space, and digit. So, but you should to print into terminal format like this one. So don't forget about it. So please check the expected result information, and it will help you to get some more points. So this is example of the screenshot which we expect from you with the recognized live rafts. So we will be check the screenshot at the end of your flight. So it means that directory of your screenshot should be the same with your program. It will help us to find the screenshot quickly. So, and also while you will train this task with the moving live raft, you can check the QR code information and find the example of the terminal post, terminal message. And don't forget to determine coordinate of the live raft. So, and define the sector and write it into message terminal. So if you cannot do it, we can assess your result. So don't forget about the messages in terminal. It is important, and for you and for us. And don't forget to provide the summary of all data information and share with us as a message in terminal. So I hope this information was clear for you. Maybe any question regarding today, the first competition day. Okay, guys. And also, as you can see, the second day task will be opened in the end of the first competition day on 5 August. Okay. Okay. If it was clear for you, so I think we can come back to our main presentation. Oh. So do you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. The presentation screen, yes? Okay, so now you have got the detailed information regarding to the completion of the task and about some words about the Gazebo world. So now time for summarize information about the big first task. So what we expect as a result? So you should to send the code before the deadline to chief expert to me in Telegram. Then in the first competition day, Digital Skills Game Manager will run the code on their machine with comments, and we will provide the assessment user marking scheme of your result for the first competition day and for the second competition day. So now time for your attention. So guys, please write into Zoom chat about the deadline when you should to send the code to me. What is the deadline? Okay, I see number 595. Could you give more information? Okay, yes, I see 5 August. Okay, and time 9 o'clock at the morning. Okay, great. So good. So for the, oh, sorry. Yes. Are you correct? Of course, just a moment. I will repair this information. So yes, you are correct. We should to send all information. All information should be sent till 9 o'clock at the morning on 5th August. Okay, so goes to the next. Okay, guys, are you ready to go to the next, to the second task? It will be quickly, I promise you. Okay, yes, about the time for, about the materials for preparation. Use the part of instruction to the competitors, our first document, use the video tutorials from Asia Camp, and don't hesitate to ask the questions in the group. So guys, now we are ready to go to the module B, performing. So this nomination will be assessed independently from the module A and module C. So some words about equipment. As you know, you can use a PC or laptop, the camera, COEX Clover as a real drone, and flight zone. This is a recommend size for it. So what about the task? What you should to do? So you should provide the autonomous flight by Aruka map, demonstrate web video server, and safety rules. So we have prepared the task for you with triangle trajectory. So, and you should to provide takeoff, fly to the point number 1, point number 2, and point number 3. So this is example of triangle. So you can change it, of course, but it will be, it depends on you only. So, and don't forget during the video demonstration, provide this topic, Aruka detect the bug, and we should watch recognized Aruka. And also we should to check your coordinates of the each point. So you can check the video which we have shared with you before, and use these steps to performing. So don't forget about some requirements for performing this task. The duration of video not more 7 minutes. Don't forget to demonstrate the battery level. This is the limits for 3S battery and 4S battery. Some rules for safety. Remote controller turned on first, then battery was connected. Don't forget to move the drone into flight zone before flight and check that no body located there. Then demonstrate to us manual flight, arming demonstration, and kill switch demonstration. Then open the program on the drone, provide the scrolling, turn on Aruka debug topic and terminal view, and provide the autonomous flight. So take off, 7 seconds hovering on each point, provide the coordinates posted in the terminal, and provide the safety landing. So this is the simple rules and our recommendations to performing this task. So, and as a result, we expect from you the code and video in this format, and you should send the chief experts before the deadline, and experts will provide the assessment using marking scheme. So guys, do you remember about the deadline for this task? Please write into Zoom chat the deadline for sending the result for this task. Anybody remember about it? Okay, I see 6 August. Okay, and what time? Not yet. 9 o'clock. Any variants? Any ideas? Okay, great. Yes, I see the right question. Yes, so deadline for this task, 6 August at 3 o'clock. I see the question from Samuya. So can you share any picture of real drone environment? So we don't have requirements for the environment except flight zone with any safety object such as a net. So you can make a net only one side or two sides or all sides. It depends only on you. So, and as example, you can check the video. So let's open our big test project. So now we go to the module B. Yes. So we have a methodology of task completion. So and here you can find the example of this video. So, and this is the example of the flight zone. So you can use like this one or change by yourself. But the first requirement, the flight zone should be safety. Because if happen any emergency cases, the flight zone should save your life and health. Oh, okay. So, and some words about the preparation materials, such as in the previous model, instruction to the competitors, text instructions, video tutorials, and ask the questions in the group. Oh, okay, guys, any questions regarding to this model? Okay, maybe you are ready to go to the next. Guys, are you here? Are you alive? So, yeah, so yeah, I know that this information sounds difficult for you, but I believe that it will be when you start to perform the task, all instruction will be clear for you, and this information will help you to understand clearly and perform and get the best result of performing. Okay, I see questions. So what if we don't have a net, but we fly it in an empty room and record the videos through glass window from outside the room? So Reiki, it's a good solution. It's safety. It's okay. No problem. So also in our previous competition in the Worldskills, so the team from Brazil used the similar solution. They have a flight zone in the empty classroom, and when they run the code on the drone, they go out from this room, and supervisor for this drone from the glass. Okay, so I think it was an easy task for you, and go to the model C, the innovation solution. So we have prepared for you some detailed information, so it stays as an open task, but we provide the sort information and some examples for you. So what we expect from you? So we expect from you, first of all, a text files in any format. So it can be such as PDF or docs or PPTX or any link to your website or maybe your article or other resource that we can open. So if you have some doubts about the possibility for open the format, you can share with us. We will check it and give you feedback. So what we expect in the text file? So we will evaluate the next the next topics. So first of all, your idea and its description. Then including any graphic information such as diagrams, drawings, pictures, maybe videos, maybe other information. Then we consist that if you describe your ideas clearly, it will help to repeat this project or your solution in the next events, next activities, or for other application. So it means that we will be assess possibility to reproduce the project and get the result according to your text file. So if it will be clearly, if it will be consist some instructions, it will be good for understanding. And of course, we would like to pay our attention on the compatible to Clover and PX4 platform application in practice. So if it will be work on Clover, we will get preferences for this project, of course. So, and also we would like to get from you quote with the comments, but please try to use only necessary comments. So it means that we don't require it for you comments to, for example, print comment. So it's not necessary. Try to use only necessary comments that will allow us to understand your code better. And finally, you will have opportunity to present your idea, to present your solution, and it will be on 7 August at 10 o'clock a.m. So you will have 3 or 5 minutes. And you can use the presentation, you can use any pictures, videos, or other materials, and also be ready to answer the experts' questions. So we will get, we expect all materials from you before deadline at 4 o'clock p.m. on 6 August. And we will read these materials, we will discuss these materials, and also we will prepare the questions for your solution, and we will ask you about it during your presentation. I see the question from Tural. So we can choose any Gazebo task from the previous Olympiad or task to improve it. So you can suggest any ideas, any solutions to present us. It will be good. But of course, we will assess your solutions described to our vision. So we are open to your suggestions. You can use anything. Okay, maybe Timofey, Elena, Nikita, would you like to add comments to this task?
Anyway, I think that we will add something during the presentation of these projects. So, of course, we will have something to add, but when we will discuss the complete projects of the teams.
Yeah. Okay, guys, any question regarding to Model C? Not yet. Okay, so it's really interesting for us. So who will plan to apply for Model C, for nomination C? Could you write the messages into Zoom chat? So will you plan to apply for nomination C? Who will plan? Oh, great, great. Yes, United Arab Emirates, Malaysia, great. Oh, Russia, perfect, perfect, guys. Okay, so okay, so we are open for your suggestions, ideas, so don't hesitate to share with us your vision, your ideas, because this task is open, and this task open for your creativity, and it will help you to provide analytics of your knowledge and get a recommendation from us, and maybe in the future it will help you to create a very big and useful project. So try it. It's our recommendation. Try it.
By the way, to add something, it is also a very great opportunity for you to introduce your university, your school, or your laboratory, your production. So really, really nice opportunity to make it in a in a world arena. So for all other countries. So really a great opportunity, great chance to you.
Yeah, it's really great because you can use these materials from your site and publish on the scientific resource and get recommendation from the scientific community because of information about autonomous drones very poor, and you have opportunity and you have possibilities to change this situation and improve it. So share your knowledge. It's really useful. Okay, so thank you for your feedback. Thank you, Nikita, for your comments. And we are ready to go to the next, to the very interesting and very very creativity nomination, more creativity than this nomination. So this, we are ready to announce for you a new nomination that's called Friendly Community. And this nomination open for adults and juniors too. So, but detailed information you will get from Lena. Lena, could you share with us information about this nomination, please?
Yeah, sure. Can I share my screen? Okay. New nominations, friendly community. What is it? There is like picture marathon. New day, we have a new task. How to apply? You can take a picture, add some hashtags like Aerial Robotics Skill, WorldSkills Asia, friendly competition, and COEX. Share your post on Instagram or Facebook. And finally, the nomination goes to those who performed all days of the marathon. And for today, we have for you a task. Take a picture with a drone. Please be creative. Any of your imagination. today you can take a picture with a drone, add some hashtags, share your post of social media, and we will see this. Task for the next day we will share with you later. If you have some questions, please ask us.
Yeah, guys, so it's a really interesting nomination. We don't do it before, but for us it will be first experience too. And so this is a marathon, not seriously. So this marathon for fun. And your open mind, your creativity will be the main feature of this marathon. And we expect from you unexpected ideas and things.
Yes, for example, you can draw a drone, or you can use a simulator, any imaginations.
Yeah, of course, we will share with you all materials, all presentation for today. So at the end of the day, you will get presentation files, you will get a recording and more. So, and now, thank you, Lena, for this nomination. Guys, we are really expect from you any interesting ideas. So you can share it at Facebook or on Instagram. And also maybe if you're afraid to share it social media, you can share with us in our private group, and we will be ready and we will be glad to have a good mood every day with this nomination. Okay, thank you, Lena, for sharing the hashtags. Okay, guys. So now time for your questions and our answers. So do you have any questions regarding to the information for today? There is no questions, all clear information. Okay, guys, it's only for me, only for us. So interesting. How you can evaluate information of today's briefing? So please rate this information regarding to conditions, regarding to Model A, Model B, Model C, and new nomination. Please rate this information for you from 0 to 10. It can be include interesting or difficult. You can write the comments. So what do you think about it? So it's interesting for us to know your opinion. Thank you, Nikita. Oh, very high rate. Thank you, Mustafa. We will compare it this your rate after the first competition day, I think. Maybe. Okay, great. Okay, thank you. Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah. So I see Reiki, he's mathematics, and he decide that 10, it's unreachable digit, unreachable rate. Okay, maybe. So yeah, I agree with you. Okay, so and plan for tomorrow. So we start our briefing time at 11 o'clock as a Moscow time, such as today. So after, when the briefing will be finished, we start our questions and answers session. So please prepare your question regarding to test project or any topics. And then we start the time for debugging. So duration of the time for debugging will be approximately 1 or 2 hours, not more. So be ready for tomorrow. So it means that you can perform the task and ask any questions tomorrow and today in our group, in our Telegram group. Okay, so and now our meeting goes to the finish. So tomorrow we will see you at 11 o'clock by Moscow time. So I know that Anna would like to say us something. Anna, you are here. Are you here? Could you join us and say your opinion?
Thank you, Svetlana. Thank you for such detailed and clear opening of our final part of our joint project together with WorldSkills Asia. And I want to wish you to bring this energy and this professional approach through all the event, through all the competition, and to make it as interesting, as professional, as effective as you do it every time. And I also want to wish our experts who will participate in this competition, in this game, who will participate in assessment process to be wise and to be fair to your competitors, to competitors from other countries, because it is very important to give them a good example, to be a good example. And I want to wish competitors, first of all, to enjoy, to have fun, because of course it is very important to have good results. Results are important to compare your force with the forces of people from other countries, to compare your, to understand your level on the international event. But it is also important to communicate, to have fun, to be all together in one space, especially in these days when we cannot meet offline. So please have fun, enjoy. It is a really good chance to exchange your skills, to exchange your abilities. And I wish you also to learn a lot from this event. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you, Anna, and thank you for your wishes and thank you for your support. So guys, everyone knows Anna because Anna helps you every time, and she on connection all day, all week without weekends. Anna, thank you very much for your support to us. And thank you for this chance. Yeah. Okay, guys, so now we are ready to finish our meeting for today. So, and now you have the last chance to ask us about the test project or maybe competition schedule or maybe other questions. So, we are open for it. So maybe anyone from the organizing team or experts would like to say something. It will be great. Maybe add any information. Maybe we forgot about something. You can remind us about it. Silence. There is no questions. No what? Okay, so guys, the final moment of our today's meeting, as you know, maybe you can turn on your cameras, and we will say goodbye together with the smiles, with a good mood. And many of you can start to take a creative for the last nomination. Oh, guys, great, great, great. Nice to see you. I see some people. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, no problem, Mustafa. Okay, guys, so time to say goodbye, but before we say goodbye, I would like to take a common picture again, so maybe it will help me to apply for the nomination friendly communication or friendly community. So this nomination will be open for all too. So guys, are you ready to take a creativity photo? Or
Yes.
only with smiles?
Yes. Oh, I already have a photo with a drone.
Yeah, the first photo with a drone we have took. Okay, are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, smile. Or any creative? 3, 2, 1. Where's your smile? Great, perfect. Oh, I have took many photos for you. Okay, thank you, guys. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for your feedback. And so say goodbye to everyone. So you can unmute your microphone and say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Bye.
Пока. До свидания. Bye. Okay. Thank you very much and see you tomorrow.